Meet Coach Williams. Like most college coaches, his job goes far beyond wins and losses. He's responsible for player performance, team culture, retention, and helping young athletes navigate some of the most important years of their lives. But there's one major challenge. The information he needs to truly support his players is often scattered across different people and different departments. Because the truth is, athletes don't always tell coaches everything. Not because they don't trust them, but because they worry. Worry about playing time. Worry about how they'll be perceived. Worry about being viewed differently. So instead, they may open up to an academic advisor, a sports psychologist, an athletic trainer, or an assistant coach. Each person sees part of the athlete's story, but no one sees the full picture. Meet John. John is talented, hardworking, and coachable. From the outside, everything looks fine. But underneath the surface, several people are starting to notice things Coach Williams doesn't yet see. John's performance has started slipping. His energy is off. His frustration is growing. What Coach Williams doesn't know is that earlier that week, John met with his academic advisor. John admitted he's struggling to balance travel, practice, workouts, and coursework. His attendance has slipped. His study habits are declining. Nothing severe, but enough to raise concern. The advisor logs those observations into Assessdo, where they become part of John's growing athlete profile. Later, the assistant coach notices something too. John had scored 25 points in each of the last 2 games, but in the most recent game, he scored only 6. His body language changed. His confidence looked different. Now, performance data and staff observations are connected in one place. But stats only explain what happened. They don't explain why. So Assessdo reaches out directly to John with a quick self-awareness check-in. In less than 15 seconds, John shares what's really going on. "I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm frustrated about my performance, and I'm worried about falling behind in school." Now, for the first time, performance data is connected to the athlete's own voice. And there's more. John has also been meeting with the team's sports psychologist, discussing confidence, pressure, and the stress of trying to meet expectations every night. The psychologist records those observations and uses Assessdo's qualitative insight tools to identify themes and emotional patterns in John's responses. Instead of living in separate notes, meetings, and departments, everything is now connected. Academic concerns, performance changes, mental wellness signals, and the athlete's own perspective. That's what Assessdo does. It turns disconnected information into one clear picture. Now Coach Williams can see what's happening before the situation gets worse. Assessdo automatically organizes the information into one easy-to-read report with executive summary, key trends, risk indicators, recommended actions. Instead of guessing, Coach Williams can respond with clarity. He can have the right conversation, coordinate support with staff, and help John before frustration becomes disengagement, transfer risk, or lost development. Because Assessdo isn't just athlete software, it's organizational intelligence for athletic programs. A connected system where academic advisors, psychologists, trainers, coaches, and athletes all contribute to one shared understanding, so the entire staff can support the whole athlete, not just the player on the court. Because winning programs are built on more than talent. They're built on communication, awareness, trust, and connected leadership. Assessdo, where every observation becomes insight. Every athlete has a voice. And every organization develops people, not just players.